Hey guys, welcome into Nightcap. I'm your host, Rhino Man, and this is a back to back. If you guys weren't around yesterday, you missed Oklahoma Casino Review, red screens, bingo cards, and now we got moderators, some of the best around right here. We're going to be talking to them in a minute. But this is not a filthy back to back. This is a true back to back. We had Oklahoma Casino Review last night. If you guys missed it, go check that out. He gave us some good information about red screens, bingo cards, stuff I didn't even know. Moderators, a lot of stuff I didn't know. So we're going to find out today. But first, as I always do, I got 3 questions for you. These questions are just to get you thinking, maybe trigger an idea, maybe trigger something for your channel. So the first question is, what brings you joy? It's a simple question, but if you could answer it to yourself, maybe that could help you. Second question, number 2, how do you use what brings you joy in your channel? We're all creators. Can you use what brings you joy to your channel? Think about it. That's something. And the last one is, how often do you do the thing that brings you joy? If it's not enough, you got to start doing it more. Life is too short. So with that in mind, we are going to talk about, as you see the screen below, the banner below, this episode's supporter is the Gambler After Dark. The Gambler After Dark has been sort of a mentor to me for a while. He's given me advice. I could turn to him. I could call him. I got his personal cell phone. I could reach out to him and say, hey, what's up? Can you tell me about this? And he'll be more than willing to do it. He shares out my videos, shouts me out in his live streams. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Gambler After Dark, for being that supporter. I love that. So let's say hi to a few people in here, and then we'll get started with this moderator talk, because I want to keep it short. In the game, thank you for coming in, bro. Really appreciate it. Semi-scratching Ernie, thank you for coming in. James Spitzer, cash out. Hard Rain Baby, Miss Yoshi, TL Slots, It's a Simon Machine, Rockin' Rocco Slots, Hit It Hard. Bro, that's another big supporter of mine. Love his merchandise. He made me a t-shirt, didn't even ask for it. Wonderful guy. Love him. Scratching in Harmony. I'm trying to catch up. This is moving fast, more than I'm used to. I saw a couple of other people in here. Mrs. P, Ohio Scratching and Slots. Thank you for coming in. Yo Ange, Smoky Mountain Scratcher, Leonard Navas, Vegas Slot Channels. Hey, I appreciate the love. Cindy A. You guys are fantastic. I love that I'm able to produce some kind of material for you guys to enjoy. So let's get started. We have moderators from all over, and we're going to start it out with Enjoy My World, representing Atlanta, representing the Falcons, representing her home state. She does Chumba Online, and according to the Gambler After Dark, and I could see it, she's beautiful and sassy. So I'm going to bring her on screen first, and then we'll introduce the next one for you.
Hi, Rhino Man.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. Preston Thomas, Goldie Slots, thank you for coming in. You can jump in anytime you want. I'm going to announce the next person that's in here right now. She's from Cali. She's my girl. She helps me out, moderates my channel. I appreciate her so much. Sister Yoshi, representing Cali. She's part of the gambling family, Yoshi Slots. You've seen her, her mom, her sister-in-law, everybody. She does it all. From Cali, beautiful and fun. Sister Yoshi, let's bring her on.
Hey,
Hey everyone. Hey girl.
Hey,
Hey Rhino Man.
how you doing? Appreciate you
I'm
coming on.
doing
We have
great. Thursday.
Thursday. Hey, before we get started, Mrs. Rhino told me for this show, because last night I had quite a few during the show. These are nightcaps, and I enjoy listening to you guys. So she told me specifically today, you could only have 3 drinks. So I went to the store, I bought 3 big boys. Anyway, so we're waiting for one more moderator. She's going to join us a little bit later. Hopefully, nothing happened. I know sometimes technical difficulties, but Melly loves slots. She's supposed to be on here right now. She'll join in a little while. Once she comes on, we'll bring her on screen. But we have two beautiful ladies here, and we could end it right there with the two beautiful ladies. But with beautiful, oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Melly loves slots. She is representing NYC, and you probably heard her if you heard her say, "That's what I'm talking about," because that's her tagline. Beautiful, fun, and guys, forget about it. Dave's not going to let her out of his side. That's her tagline. Believe me.
Hey,
Hey,
Melly.
Melly. Fun, and guys, forget about it. Dave's not going to let her out. Can you hear us? That's her tagline.
What up?
Hey,
Hey,
David, how you doing, bro? I think you guys got a little feedback. You got some feedback going on there.
What's up, guys?
Down. Turn your volume down, Melly.
Yeah, turn down the volume.
Melly. Mr. Mike Slots is in the house. Thank you for coming in, bro. Really appreciate it.
Turn your volume down, Melly.
Yeah, turn down the volume.
Wait, how you do that?
On the other phone.
But I want to hear it from the other thing.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. You're better now. Okay,
Cool.
so Mr. Mike Slots is in the house. Thank you for coming in, bro. Gamblers Unknown, thank you for coming in. We could just start the series right here with these three beautiful ladies. However, beautiful ladies need to be in paradise, and that is our next guy, the big guy with the wrench. I see some of the people that he mods for right here in the chat. Let's bring them on. Take a look at this view, guys. Take a look at this
Hey,
view.
Shaka.
Shaka Slots.
Hello,
And
everyone.
he's
Hey,
sitting on his
Shaka.
porch at home representing Hawaii. Bro, that view
Aloha,
is to die
Shaka.
for.
Aloha. What's up, David?
What up, bro?
What's up?
I'm so jealous. Oh my God.
Hey, Yoshi, Joy. Thanks, Rhino Man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for all joining. So we're going to get started. Everybody in the chat, we got Hawaii, Atlanta, Cali, New York City. So we're coast to coast right now. Melvin Lopez, thank you for coming in. So here we go. We're going to start it off. I'm going to bring you guys into the middle one at a time. Start off by just telling us about your channel, about how you started. Real quickly, we'll start off with Enjoy My World. We'll bring her in. Let's get her right here into the middle here. What's happening? Come on.
Come on.
It's been a minute since I've been front and center.
Oh, there we go. Front and center. So tell us about your channel and, how you got started YouTubing, and then we'll start talking about being a moderator.
All right. Well,
tell us about your channel.
So I started my channel by being bored during the pandemic.
Start talking.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go.
I started my channel almost 2 years ago just by being bored throughout the pandemic. And at first, when I got on here, I said I was going to do like entertainment news and stuff that was just going on dealing with entertainment. Then I said, I love football, which the Falcons is my favorite football team. As you can see, you see all the stuff in the background.
I do.
I started with that as well. And then something said, you like to gamble a lot because we only have scratch offs. We don't have slots here. So I was like, let me go and see if people do this on YouTube. Because at first I never was a YouTuber. I didn't come on YouTube for anything. And the first person that popped up was the gambler. So I'm like, this is crazy. These people are really scratching online. Like they really do this for an audience. And then once you start looking at one video, then all these other people pop up. And I'm like, oh, they are really, 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 hey, James, they are really, really, really scratching on here. Well, I'm going to do it. So I got in one of Gambler's Live and I told him that I was a new channel and he helped me out so much. I can give him all the credit for my channel. So basically my channel is about 85% gambling and 15% whatever I want to show it. That's why it's called Enjoy My World.
There you go.
And my real name is Joy. So
perfect. James Spitzer, thank you for the $10 super chat. Hey Melly, Sister Yoshi, and Joy, and Shaka. Great guest on Rhino Man. Thank you for that, James Spitzer. Cash out.
Thanks, Papa.
Real Twinning Slots, thank you for coming in. I just saw you there. So really appreciate it. Looking forward to tomorrow to meeting you. So your channel basically came because you love gambling. you enjoy your world, whatever you're doing, you like to show. And I love that because it's not just tied to one thing. It's a combination of who you are and what you like.
Absolutely.
That was the 3 questions for today. So, and your sister's in here too. I see her. Wow, this chat's moving fast.
Yeah, it is.
I got it. Southern Scratchings in there. I think it's Shannon Fisher.
Yes.
Yes. So anyway, so there you go. We're gonna bring Sister Yoshi on. She could tell us about her channel with her family. Let's see here. Come on. There we
Hey,
go.
everyone. I just want to take a moment. We have 53 people in the chat. Everyone, please click that like. It really helps us out. It's going to help RhinoManSlots. So, got to do my job first.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah. So, yeah, I am Sister Yoshi. I'm part of Yoshi Slots. And Yoshi is my brother. And we have Miss Yoshi, and then myself and Armand, Mama Yoshi. And we started this channel over a year ago. And originally it was just my brother. And then he would feature myself and my mom and his girlfriend bonuses because we just love to gamble. We always go to the casino together, the 4 of us. Here in San Diego, there's probably about 7 casinos nearby us. So pretty much every weekend we're at the casino. And so our viewers just enjoyed myself, my mom, Miss Yoshi. So we just created this channel. So we call ourselves the Gambling Family. And we love it. We're just having so much fun with it. And then I became a moderator. My first channel I was a moderator for was Slot
Slot Sister,
500 Club.
JJ Slot Play, Shannon Fisher. I'm sorry, Becky.
Okay.
Becky A, Gamblers Unknown. I just saw a lot of people just jump on. I really appreciate you guys coming in. Sorry. Southern Scratcher, thank you.
Yeah, so Slot 500 Club, I was the one of her first moderators. She just recently, it was when she started getting big and she was able to have moderators, and because I was one of her first subscribers, and so that's how I started moderating, and it just grew from there. But she was the one that trusted me, and I felt really honored that she let me, be a moderator. I'd never done it before, and just being brand new to the YouTube community. And now I'm a moderator for, I don't know, 19 channels, something like that.
Awesome. That's awesome. Let's get Melly in here, find out about her channel, and then we'll get into the moderator questions. Whoa, hold on. I don't know why this is lagging today. Give me 1 second here.
Hey,
Thank
everyone.
you, Rocco.
I'm
Melly.
so
I'm
shy right now.
trying to get you into the middle
Don't
here.
be shy.
Melly,
Come
you
on,
got
babe.
this.
No, I'm serious. I don't normally do this. I am really shy.
Let me get a slot machine in
Until
here.
you
Don't worry
Be
about
quiet.
it.
Leave me alone. Well,
Exactly.
as everybody knows,
Just
my name is
tell us about your
Melly.
channel.
Well, my name is Melly. Melly loves slots, and I started this in like 2 years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago, almost like 2 years ago, on August 15, around my husband's birthday. Actually, it was on his birthday.
Yeah, what's
August 15. And the reason I decided to start this channel was because I hit my first hand pay on his birthday on Star Watch Fire for over $5,000. So that's why I decided to do the channel. And my name, Melly Loves Slots. Well, my name is Melissa, because it's a Spanish name. And I decided to shorten Melissa to Melly. And loves because I love slots and I like to gamble. And I also like to do a little scratch tickets here and then, from time to time.
That's what I'm talking
David
about.
joined me, but then he decided to do his little
shorts
and
I think I'm
Little
gonna change my name to $20 Dave.
$20 Dave.
I like to double that 20.
He loves to really double that 20. So we decided to do it together, like on the live streams and stuff like that. Do live stream together, but it's mainly just me, you know.
Okay.
So yeah.
But you know what? I love the interaction between you two. You guys do a fantastic job on your channel. I love watching those lives.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you so much. I'm a little shy. Sorry. I'm so nervous. I'm like shaking right now.
Don't
This
be
is fun. It's just a
nervous.
conversation between
I don't
friends,
like
so
interviews.
it's not
I
really an
just like to
interview.
get on the
You're just having
camera
a
and
good
go
time.
live and play for you guys and just get excited.
It's the same thing. So let's get Shaka on here, find out about his channel, and then I have some questions for you guys regarding moderators. Shaka, tell us about yourself.
Hello, everyone. This is Shaka. I live in Hawaii. It's not a green screen. Rhino Man, thanks for having me and all our mods on here and sharing to the community what mods do on a day-to-day basis. And to all the supporters in the chat, I see you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your support. Aloha to all you guys. I started the channel about a year and a quarter ago. I named the channel Shaka Slots because Shaka is well known. Hang loose. It's a hello, goodbye, had fun, and of course, Shaka.
Gambling Granny, hi. Gallivanter Slots, Lolo Slots. Thank you for coming in. Danny D, the Incredible Scratcher fan. Thank you for coming in. Wait a minute. I think we got something here from Slot Sister. Shaka is flying us in, flying everywhere and showing all of his support around the U.S. Shows your support on his channel. Sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted. Just show your support on Shaka's channel. Thank you for that. There you go. Okay, so we know who all of you guys are now. Now the questions we got for moderators come into play. We'll go backwards now. We'll start with Shaka, then we'll go to Melly, then we'll go to Sister Yoshi and Enjoy My World. How many channels do you mod for, Shaka?
About 21 slot channels and about 3 non-slots.
Okay. So 25, roughly 25 slot channels.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a question that we talked about. How do you respond as moderators? This question's to all of you guys, but you guys will each get a turn to answer it. How do you respond so quickly? I am on the phone trying to just say hi to everybody and type in the little @ and everything else. And you guys are dropping links. You guys are posting other people's pages. You guys are going back and forth. How do you do that?
First of all, I want to shout out to Slotty Matt Teacher. The way she mods and the way she supports the creator kind of got me thinking, how does she do that so quick? So I came up with a plan of making my own spreadsheet. It's like a 9-page spreadsheet with all the channels, all their links. So once that creator is live, I'll go to their channels and I just start dropping links. It's quite easy, but you got to put the work into it. And, being a moderator is being the creator's friend. The creator trusts you, to keep the chat positive, friendly, fun. So that's how I do it so quick.
Okay. So, I noticed that you respond as a moderator really quick. You put a spreadsheet together. So obviously you're putting in work. You're putting in hours of work in order to be ready for these these lives and dropping their links. How do the creators show their support for you for doing that?
Each one's different. They either shout you out or they thank for moderating at the end of the stream. I don't do it for that. I kind of do it just to support because
Okay.
my intention originally was to get involved with the community, and I
Okay.
think this is one of the best ways to get involved.
So you get to interact with them and you get to meet them, personally. I know you fly out to Vegas every now and then. What are some of the big channels that you mod for?
They're all great channels, but in subscriber wise would be like NG,
Okay.
Bomba, Mr. Mike, Melly.
Okay. Melly.
There's a lot in here, in the game, DL slots,
Okay.
uh, Gambling Granny, Vegas Slot Channel. It's across the board, but each one has their own uniqueness. So that's what I enjoy.
Okay. We're gonna come back to you. I'm gonna get Melly on right now. Get her back in the hot seat because she seems a bit nervous. I'm
I'm
just
okay.
playing with you, Melly. So
I'm fine. I'm gonna try to answer the best that
come on.
I can.
Okay, so as a moderator, you heard Shaka say that he puts a spreadsheet together. Do you do anything like that? Do you?
Nah, I don't do nothing like that.
So what do? How do you respond so quickly? Are you on a computer? Are you on your phone?
I am on my computer, and
Okay.
what I usually do is that I open a bunch of the YouTube, link, the YouTube channel link on top. And when I am like on your live stream, I try to like copy and paste their name, and then go to the other YouTube channel and then just put their name, search, and then just try to do it as fast as I can. And I don't know, it's just easy to me. It's just all I have to do is just put it on the search and then just put their name and just copy and paste it. I just do it like that, back and forth, back and forth. I do it. I don't
But
know how to explain it.
it wasn't easy in the beginning. Obviously, you had to learn how to do that, right?
No, not really.
Oh,
I
okay.
just I caught it really quick. It was really quick for me.
Okay. Okay. How many
Like what
channels?
Slot Sister's doing right now, that's exactly how I usually do it. She writes the like if somebody needs 100 more friends, I just put please go check out. There's a new channel. They only need about 50 more subscribers to get to 100, and then just post their link. And I just go to each individual. If they have
Hey,
either a scratch channel or a slot channel or a game channel, I just try to, support as much as I can.
what that's pretty amazing because I can't do that. So what you guys do is something special, and you guys should definitely be recognized for it because it's a lot of work. Even if you're just cutting and pasting links and you're attending all of these
It
lives,
is
it's
a lot of work because some of the channels that are there, they have a channel, but then it's hard to find their channel because is whether if it's their name that is really hard to get. They need to try to find like a name that is easier to find, not a hard name that nobody could look for, because might be a channel that might have the same name and we won't be able to find you because there's another channel that has your name, so it makes it a little more difficult to find your name on the
okay.
search. But
And
it's not really that hard. I don't think it's that hard to just, you know, add everybody's link and drop it.
okay. So how many channels do you mod for about?
Um, I don't even know. I never thought that I would be a moderator to so many channels. Um, Probably more than 25, 30.
Wow.
To the
And
top of
we're
my
gonna
head, I mod to Spangler Slots, Slot Sister, Lori. Um, I mod to a couple of Scratcher.
okay.
Um, who else? It's just so many. Like I can't even say. Like just recently, this guy, he was going live for the first time. His name is The Slot Drop, and he wanted me to be one of his moderator for his first live stream. And I told him, yeah, of course, I will help you. You know, if you need any help, I'll be there for you, you know. And I was his moderator. And I felt very, you know, pleased by him making me one of his mod. I'm also a moderator to Kino Kid and Kino Candy. They're awesome.
And I saw them in here. Thank you for coming in. Kino
Yeah.
Kid, Kino Candy. Thank you guys. Chaz Moody, Slot Channel.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them that I'm a mod to. So I'm very pleased by all of them for making me their mod and trusting me to be one of their mods, you know, because it's hard to trust somebody and you don't know what they are capable of doing, where they're gonna be there for you and support your channel and do the right thing, or I don't know, you know. I'm very happy, you know, that I am able to do this for them. And I don't mind doing it for them because it's not a job to me. It's more as, you know, having fun and helping one another grow. And because I started from where they at. I started from there, from the bottom. And
exactly.
if somebody is helping me grow, I'm gonna try to help them also grow, you know.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's get Sister Yoshi on the hot seat. First, week 4 slot says, please be my mod too. LOL. Love you guys. You're awesome.
Thanks, week 4 slots.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Sister Yoshi, how many channels do you mod for?
Well, thanks to Melly, she just reminded me I am a moderator for the slot drop too, so I guess that would make 20. I might be skipping or forgetting a couple people, and Melly is one of our amazing moderators as well. And I feel honored when a channel trusts, you know, when they ask, because that means they trust me. I'm looking out for their best interests, and that's my way of supporting them. Now, I'm not as organized as Shaka. I need to do a spreadsheet. That's a great idea, but I, believe it or not, do it on my phone. Even with my long nails. So
hey, me too.
yeah, right.
I'm short now, but same.
So Gamblers Unknown says, man, these mods are awesome. I can't drop but they do it timing, no problem. He can't drop the links like they do. I mean, and timeout Love Face, because you know Love Face always jumps into everybody's
all
chat.
the time.
So you know, so you mod for 20 channels, and it's like a job when you do it and you take it serious, right?
I do. I mean, let's say most of the time I'm available, and you know, if I'm available, I have the time, I'll, you know, give my 200% to that channel, and I'm multitasking, but I love to do it. I'm listening to the live, I'm looking at the chat, dropping links. I'll tell you this, recently on Lolo Slot's monetization live, when she got monetized, she recently went live. My fingers hurt afterwards because I was thanking so many people for their super chats. It was super chat, super chat, super chat. And I make it to a point, you know, they don't have to send super chats, super stickers, you know, and I make it a point to thank each channel. So I was like, oh my goodness, my fingers are so tired. It was funny, but I was really happy for Lolo.
Definitely. Hi, Tesla. Let's get Joy in here and we will ask her. Here we go. Hold on. It's coming. What's going on here? Here we go. Enjoy my world. How many channels do you mod for?
A lot. I got to thinking about that today. And I am so different from them. Everybody on this panel is so quiet and stuff. And I am just like ready to get this thing crunk, to be honest with you. But it may be close to 40 channels, maybe more than that. And I'm gonna tell you this from my standpoint. Most of the time I don't get asked to be a moderator. they just throw the wrench, and then and next thing I know, I'm a Smurf, and then I just go and do what I have to do. I am a very busy person outside of YouTube, and I know we all are. So sometimes I can't be in 3 or 4 places at one time. So what I try to do is I'll set up all of my devices that I have in here, and I try to, if 2 or 3 people are going live at the same time, I let them all run, and then I try to do moderation over here and a little moderation right here and a little moderation right here. I don't even know if that's a word, but it's one today.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably 40 or 50 to be honest with you.
Sugar Mama Slots, thank you for coming in. So 40 or 50. How do you do it so quickly? Do you have a spreadsheet? Are you just
No. Now I really thought I was organized, but Shaka got me beat there. First of all, I don't run off of a computer. I actually use either my iPad or my phone, like Sister Yoshi and Melly. Well, Melly said she uses her computer, but like Sister Yoshi said. But so I just learned this. As a moderator, all you have to do is click on the person's name inside of the chat, and it gives you a drop down menu that says go to channel. And all you have to do is go to their channel and hit the 3 buttons and copy and paste, and then and drop it in there. I just discovered that maybe like a week or 2 ago.
wow? I didn't even know that. Everybody out there, if you're a moderator on somebody's channel, there is a trick for you that's going to save you a ton of time. Like I said, I have problems just saying hi to everybody when I get in the chat, especially if I'm on my phone. And plus, I have fat fingers, can't spell. I got everything going against me. So you know it's difficult for me to get those things done really quick.
The best thing I can tell you when it goes to saying hi, especially for these individuals that are on this panel, Melly and Yoshi and Shaka. I don't think I've ever caught a live where you went live, but I've definitely caught Yoshi and Melly. When you have 40, 50, 80, 100 people in the chat, if you just drop blanket hello and just say blanket hello to all, that covers everybody. Because sometimes it could be that Yoshi might have went live at 8 o'clock, Millie goes live at 9 o'clock, and Shaka goes live at 10 o'clock, and you're seeing the same people. It's very hard to sit there and add every single person. So if I know I've been to all 3 of those lives in a row, blanket hello. If I just saw y'all last live, hello. If I didn't see you, this is your hello, and go on. Because like you said, you can get up to where Gambler and a lot of these other channels have 200 people, like NES and all these other people have 200, 300 people inside of the chat. And like Yoshi said, Sister Yoshi, your fingers will hurt trying to say hey and just doing a lot.
Yep.
There you go. So you know when you say that blanket hello, I sort of feel bad saying blanket hello when individuals are saying, "Hey Rhino Man, hey Rhino Man." I sort of feel like I have to respond with something other than a blanket hello. I don't know. I just feel that way, and it's hard for me. It's hard for me to do that unless I'm at my computer, because then I could just copy and paste, the names straight out. And some of the names, like you said earlier, like the Gambler After Dark always says, keep them short and simple, because people want to reach out to you. They can't find you if you have asterisks and different things inside your name, and it just gets difficult.
The best thing to do for that is like I know Melly has it. I'm not sure if Shaka and Sister Yoshi has it, but you can change your link, and you can have it custom to your name. So like mine is something to the aspect of youtube.com/enjoy my world 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do that on the end, and it makes it easier. But you can just, if you're a moderator, click on that person's name and it'll take you straight to their channel. You don't even have to go and hit the search box anymore. Just hit their name inside of the chat and it'll take you to their channel.
Okay, that's a good thing. What has been some of the most difficult things you've had to do as a moderator?
I mean, of course, the most difficult thing is to block somebody. Nobody don't want to be blocked, you know. But if you come in somebody's channel with foolishness, expect to be blocked. That's just bottom line. I mean, you know, that's maybe like the hardest thing ever. Or the second hardest thing, like Melly was saying, when you can't find someone's channel, you know, you're trying to go search, it's hard. You might have the same name as somebody. That's also difficult because then people think that you're not dropping them, maybe because you don't like them. But, you know, you have to explain sometimes, listen, this is your name, and a million of these have come up and I can't find it. But again, like I said, the new thing, you can click on it and just go to the channel. But before then, it was very hard. So those are the two main things. But me personally, I don't take it personal if I'm on someone else's channel and they tell me, if you see any foolishness on my channel or you see something that's not right, go ahead and block it. It is what it is. Now, if you mad at me because I follow the host rules, that's your business. I'm just doing what I'm told to do for this particular channel.
Okay, that's understandable. One last question before we get back to Sister Yoshi. When you build these relationships with the creators, do you automatically know what their tolerance level is? You know, because some people will come in with like, you know, stupid jokes or something like that, and the creator may be fine with it, but other creators may not be fine with that same type of joke. Do you learn the creator's tolerance level by being a moderator?
So I can't really say that I know anybody's tolerance, and here's the reason why. I am one of those people that will come in your chat and act a fool. It's not about acting a fool, like talking junk, but I know who I can talk junk to. If I go to Melly's channel, the first thing I'm going to say to her is, hey, Melly Belly, you know, and then her mom is Anna. So I'm going to say, hey, Anna Banana. Now, I know that I can say that in her chat, but then there might be other people in there that I might shoot the bull with on other people's channels, and we just do that, and it's just a going thing. Now, if the host might email me or say, you know, Joy, you know, people are getting offended because you, and no one has ever did this. I'm just using that as an example. You know, someone got offended because you call me Melly Belly, and you know, it's just Belly rhymes with Melly. So that's how I came up with that, you know. But I don't really go off of people's tolerance. Now, as far as the gambler is concerned, the gambler is going to send you an email, a long email, and he's going to give you instructions on how to run his channel on Saturdays. So he's going to tell you everything you need to know on how to run his channel. I don't really get that from the other channels because, like with the scratch off community, we have our little community, so everybody has, you know, running jokes with anybody and everybody. The slot channels, I may have wrenches over there. I do go to a lot of slot channels, but I have not picked up on like what they think is funny or not. So I'm not gonna go in there and talk crap like I do in the scratch community, because then it might offend somebody in there. So, you know, it's just all about what type of person you are and what you actually looking for. I'm not about to go over there and Yoshi and Shaka and Melly and just start talking crap, and then they like, what the hell is she talking about? Like, we have a running thing going on in our little community where, you know, we say, are you scamming today? And it's not, are you scamming like in real life? Are you scamming? It's just a running joke. I can't come to Melly or Yoshi or Shaka like, oh, y'all scamming today, because they gonna be like, scamming? What are you talking about? We're not scamming. But you know, it's just you have to, for one, be who you are. And when people recognize that you a genuine person, or that you're not on here trying to scam or trying to take from someone or trying to get over on somebody, people just flock to you. And you know, me personally, I'm just one of those ones. I don't have troubles with folks. Now, I'm gonna tell you about yourself if I feel like, you know, you with some hanky panky or you got some crap going on. But I don't go places like to start trouble or nothing like that. It's all fun to me. I enjoy all of these channels. So, you know, that's just how I am. And my personality, everybody has a one of a kind personality. I am a fun person, but you know, some people don't take you for what you are. But I say in advance, if I'm gonna talk crap, excuse me, I'm talking crap in advance. Do not take it, you know, personal or nothing like that. And I'll back off if I feel like the person just not clicking. But most of the time, Everybody knows, if you've ever been to any of my lives or listened to any of my videos, I am a captain when it comes to cussing. I love to have fun. I like to joke. And that's just what it is. Nothing really bothers me on the YouTube world unless, like you're sick or something like that. Then I
Yeah.
worry, oh, Melly, I have not seen her in a while. Is she okay? I'm going to go on her post. Oh, okay, she wrote something. Okay, praying for you, Melly. And then I go on. But otherwise, I don't let negative stuff and any other thing from YouTube interfere with my personal life and how I do things. So
The gambler says he likes his moderators to know exactly. That's why he emails them beforehand. And then he also said, "Remember, enjoy my world is beautiful and sassy." So
thank you,
I'm gonna
Gambler.
move it on to Sister Yoshi now, and we'll get her in here. Okay, Sister Yoshi, tell me, what kind of the creators that you interact with, do they give you instruction? Do they like the Gambler After Dark, or do you get to know their personality and their level of what they will tolerate?
Right. The only person that has emailed me is Slot 500 Club.
Okay.
All the other channels that have made me a moderator, I know how their channel is, and it depends on their host, on that host, how you moderate. Every channel is different. Like, let's, for example, oh yeah, Slots, I'm a moderator for him. He's a
Okay.
jokester. He loves the jokes. Whereas another channel, maybe, they're not okay with some of those jokes that on his channel, and that's fine. Every channel is different. So it depends to me on the channel that I'm moderating for, how things are going to go. Obviously, if we're going to have trolls in there, and to me, Joy, I need to be like you. I'm too nice. I don't think I think I timed somebody out the other day on Melly Love Slots live the other day because they were saying some stuff that were inappropriate. And I'm just too nice of a person. I had to do it, but I'm like, gosh, are they gonna backlash me, whatever. But
And who cares?
yeah, exactly. I was looking out for Melly.
So, are there channels that are more difficult to moderate for than others?
I mean, so far in my experience and what I've been doing so far, when there's so much people in the chat and you got to keep up with it, yeah, that makes it a little more difficult for me because I'm doing it on my phone. But it's just, but I enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. What would you say is the most difficult part about being a moderator for you?
Most difficult part, probably if I'm not available. I'm one of those people. Like yesterday, I was only available for 15 minutes when you were on, Rhino Man, and I want to show my support, and that's just who I am as a person, and I want to be there for you. So it's like, if
I
Melly, I love watching everyone's lives, and so we're all busy, and I have my own life, but it part of me, feels a little, I feel guilty. I feel bad when I can't be there for you.
Oh, I appreciate that, but I know everybody has
Yeah,
their own thing and
everyone
their
has
own
their life.
time.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll get to that in a minute. But Southern Scratchin says, I make all my mods pay me $50 for every live. Scam for life. um, but here's the thing. As moderators, and we'll get Melly and Shaka on in a second to wrap this up. But as moderators, you guys devote your time. You're on all of these lives. I think personally, I think you're underappreciated because a lot of people don't know exactly what mods do and how you keep the chats going. Sisters, Slot Sister's in here right now. She's dropping everybody's links. She's doing all of that. she's an awesome moderator. She helps out so many channels. But the point is, as moderators, you guys help out so many channels. Plus, you help your creator out doing things that help boost them, keep that chat going, keep it interactive. I'm not able to follow the chat the way that I would like to. It goes by quite quickly. Plus, I try and interact with the people that I'm interviewing. And I know the mods that are on my channel, they keep that conversation going. They talk to everybody that's in the chat because I'm not able to all the time. And you guys are really underappreciated, and I do appreciate you guys, and that's why I wanted to do this interview so everybody else can know the time and effort and what you guys do behind the scenes in order to make this happen for the creators. I really do appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
So let's see. Let's get you one more question, then we'll move on to Melly. We asked about instructions from channels. I've seen a couple of channels do this, and I plan on doing this as I get a little bit bigger, is taking my mods out somewhere once a year or something like that and doing something special for them. But the thing is the relationships. Have you been able to build relationships for the people that you mod for? I know YouTube is all about relationships for me because I would have never met Enjoy My World, Sister Yoshi, Shaka Slots, Melly Love Slots if it wasn't for YouTube. And you know, this is the best part of YouTube for me is because I get to do that. But do you get to build a relationship with the channels that you mod for?
Absolutely. I think the people I do moderate for, those are my strongest relationships in the YouTube community because we have that mutual trust. You know, as a creator, you have to trust your moderators because, like you said, you're busy, you know, you're on your live, you're doing your thing, and you're trusting your moderators to have the chat be positive, you know, what your channel, what you want it to be, and have it flowing. And because as a moderator, we know you're doing, you know, you're having fun, whether it's scratching, doing slot play, doing interviews, and yeah, I think I don't know what else to say.
Definitely. No, you're absolutely right. Wait, okay, so when I started YouTube and I would go onto these lives and I would see the people with the little wrench, I had no clue what that was, and I was like, they're moderators. Do they get paid? Do they you know, I had all these questions. How do they work? Oh, they probably work for them because most of the channels that I was watching were like big channels, like NG and the other channels, and I see these moderators and NG always talking to them in the chats, and I was thinking to myself, wow, they must work for him. They must be his marketing team. They must be part of his team, and essentially they are. But I had no clue at how that connection worked. You know, so
Yeah.
you guys do this because you enjoy doing it, and that's wonderful, and I appreciate that.
Yes.
I'm gonna get. Wait, hold on, James Spitzer, cash out. He brings in the super chat. So appreciative of everyone, seeing all of you guys in each other's chats. Oh, sorry. Each other's chats. Melly, Shaka, Joy, Becky, you guys are all amazing examples of wonderful people. Friendships of all of our viewers are the best part, and that's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Let's get Melly in here. We'll find out what her difficulties are being a moderator and what she has to say. Hey, Melly.
Hi.
Hi.
Some of the difficult times for me being a moderator is having time, and also because I be busy because I have 3 kids who I have to take to school in the morning. That's why sometimes I don't be in your live stream in the morning when you play your 15-minute slots. And
that's quite all right. How old are your kids, Melly?
5, 10, and 14.
And the German
5,
Shepherd.
10, and
And we
14.
have a German Shepherd he's gonna be 3 soon.
Oh,
So yeah.
So you got 4 kids then, and
Yeah.
you got David. So
Actually, I
that's
got
5
5
kids.
because of David, my husband.
Yes.
So yeah.
There you go. Hey, that's
So
so true.
yeah, I think the most difficult thing is having time, trying to be there for everyone when they go live or if they're doing a premiere, or sometimes when you are not able to show up on their premieres. I find it very like difficult for me. Like I get very like sad sometimes because sometimes my husband be like, but it's late and you need to go to sleep and you got to wake up early. I was like, no, but I want to be here because I want to show them support. And, I'm a moderator to their channel, so I have to be there. So I just feel like I have to be there to show them
Exactly.
support and try to make sure that their live is going smoothly and not having any bad someone trying to destroy the live stream by saying mean things or whatever.
Speaking of that, hey, Life of a Gambler, welcome in. Cheers, bro. Just thought I'd say hi to you. I saw a couple of other people join. Melody6, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate that. Annette, H. Evelyn, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate that. Cheers, guys. Barbara Castillo, thank you for coming in. So you moderate for a lot of channels, and the difficult part is time management. I saw the Gambler After Dark post something just a few minutes ago. Time management is key between your work life, your home life. You have 5 kids, including David. You have the 5 kids, including David, and YouTube, and
Big baby.
I don't even know how you do it because all my kids are gone. I'm an empty nester right now. But I got my girlfriend, and I'm taking up way too much of her time just putting these videos together, these lives, going to events, going to the casino. Hey, I'm not complaining about that because I love the casino, but time management, I have no idea how you guys do it. The Gambler After Dark has 9 moderators. Hoping for it can participate. We all have lives, totally understand. Folks can't join every Saturday. But you feel obligated to join these.
I do feel obligated because they wanted me to be one of their mods. So they trust me, to be there for them, to support them, to help them out. So I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give back because they were there for me. So I am going to be there for you, So that's why I try to have time to be there for everyone. And I feel like I don't even have time to myself sometimes because I'm always showing love to them, and trying to be there for them. So I feel like I do too much, and sometimes I should just slow it down a little bit, But I love being a moderator because I love being there for them. That's why I do it. I think it's fun for me, So I'm a moderator to you. Thank you.
I know, and I appreciate you. Every time I see you guys in my chat, and that's why I'm so amazed. And that's what got me thinking is because I see all of you guys, and I watch your channels as much as I can, and the time management and everything is so difficult. So when I go over to see your channel, and then I see you guys pop in on my little 15-minute quickies or whatever I'm doing, it's really it gets me right here because I do appreciate it. In the future, no one make me a mod. I hate doing it. Okay. That's Life of a Gambler right there. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to put Joy on, and then we're going to end it with Shaka Slots. But let me bring Joy on. She has something to say real quick.
I don't want to be the center of attention again, guys. No, it's quite a few things that I wanted to say really quick. One, in order to kind of understand like the gambling community, we have to cross. So it's good for scratchers to go over and watch slot channels. It's good for slot channels to go over and watch scratch channels. That way you get a feel of a lot of people's computer personalities, and you kind of start seeing the same names. Also, I want to tell Millie and Sister Yoshi, you don't have to feel bad for not being able to show up on someone's live, simply because if they know that you are a real supporter of theirs, they will be okay if you can't show up, which is why most people have 9, 10, 11, 12 moderators. It's okay. Another thing, you have to watch. So this is scratch community mostly. I know slots, they do giveaways, but most of the giveaways are on the scratch side. When you're a moderator, you definitely have to pay attention. If you go in and out, in and out, in and out of a lot of lives and stuff, you have to watch when games are being played. You're gonna have your cheaters that want to sit there and try to over, especially with the number game. So if someone says guess a number between 1 to 100 or guess a number between 1 to 250, you have to watch people that wait until the very end, because they're gonna try to outnumber or try to go in between so that they can win giveaways. Now with that, I actually stopped doing the number thing, because you do notice those types of things. But I can't go to Melly's channel or Sister Yoshi's channel or Shaka's Slots channel and tell them, look, you don't need to do the number game because it's their channel. But you try to put them on game. Listen, you have to watch certain things because people will take advantage of you. Point blank and period. So that's that. Sorry.
That's quite all right. Thank
Melly,
you for
why
that.
you laughing?
Let's find out why she's laughing. What's up, Melly?
She's having an
I'm
earthquake.
sorry. I'm sorry, Enjoy. James made me laugh.
What James say?
He said I have an earthquake at my house. My bed broke. You gotta fix that bed, baby.
That when I make you laugh.
Oh no!
So, hey guys,
I'm crying.
let's finish this session off with Shaka Slots in Paradise. But before we do that, I want to take a second to just thank you guys for being on this show. I would love to have you guys back on either as a group or individual, so we could sit and talk again and find out a little bit more about what's going on with you. I really do appreciate it. So let's get Shaka on, find out what's going on with his channels, how he communicates with them, and we will finish it up there. Hey, Shaka.
How's it going?
That view, bro. I can't get over
view,
it. So
scan around.
Let me know when I could come out and visit. So
me too. Cause man,
yeah, me too.
Our biggest slot channel is trying to pull a week.
What was that?
Vegas slots channel is trying to pull a week stay already.
Oh, okay.
Yo, James was funny. He said, "Down goes money."
Is that an Airbnb?
That's crazy.
No, it could be.
Babe, look where Shaka is.
Bex Bet says she wants to sleep over, or Bex Bet says they want to sleep over.
I'm saying
Yeah,
that's
I need a maid, Bobby.
Bobby's on his way.
And
that is so nice. Are you from there?
yeah, born and raised.
Wow.
I am a native Hawaiian. My family genealogy goes 2,000 years here.
Wow.
So
I would never leave. I probably wouldn't even be able to work. Oh my god.
Well, the only place he really goes is Vegas, so I could see the draw there. Vegas and back to Paradise. Vegas, Paradise, which are both paradises for me. So Shaka, what's the most difficult part? What's the most difficult part about moderating for you? I know it's time. I know your dedication to a lot of the channels, but when you're moderating for certain channels, a lot of the bigger channels, you can't really drop links to other channels. Do they tell you what they want you to do, or did you just figure it out?
On the bigger channels, I just figure it out. Um, the channels that wants to drop links, they say so at the get-go. So if they
Okay.
don't say nothing, I kind of ride with that. And you can see it throughout the chats. If there's no link dropping, then it's probably not a good idea to drop links.
Okay. And so when you like kick somebody out of the chat because they're acting up, um, do you get any feedback from the creator telling you, "Hey, I didn't like you doing that"? Do you get any feedback from the creator? I guess that's what my question to you is. Do you get feedback from the creator telling you not to do something that you've done in the past, or to do more of what you've done in the past?
More of the do more.
Do
You
more.
know, if they're gonna go live next week, drop the link. If they're gonna do a premiere, drop the link. If they want to shout out another channel, then I'll shout them out.
Okay.
I kind of just watch the chat and see how the flow goes, and I just go along.
So, how did you become a moderator on all of the channels? Did you just start going into the lives and interacting with people, or was it something that they asked you to be a mod for them, or was it building that relationship with the community and they decided, hey, I want you on the channel?
It's a little both. I didn't ask for remods. The wrench kind of came my way, and then after that, it grew. And then after modding so much channels, either I get a text or IG saying, "Would you mod for me?" And my answer will be yes, of course.
Okay.
But I tell
It's
them, I do mod for multiple channels. If I'm available, I'll be honest. If I'm available, I'll be in there. The most I ever mod for is 3 in a row, but that's kind of difficult.
okay.
So if I'm available, I say that now. Then I'll be in your chat and I'll do my best as moderator.
Okay. Let me see here. Okay, guys. Is there anything else you want to say, Shaka, to everybody that's watching about being a moderator, difficult time, how much you put into it? Any message you want to get out to anybody that's thinking about being a moderator?
Oh, not really. If you're a moderator, you probably be a moderator. Because the way you probably respond to people in the chat. I wouldn't go looking to be a moderator because it does take a lot of your time.
Okay.
I do want to say thanks to all the supporters out there that's in the chat now, and it's I like doing it. It's what I do throughout life. I kind of control the tone and make sure it's enjoyable because we are all creators and we want the best show for to grow the channels. So that's kind of where I'll
Well, I
leave it.
mean, you said it right there. Control the tone, and I think you guys all do a wonderful job at this. Inside of the chats, you control the tone of those chats by interacting with everybody else that's in there. That's an excellent point. And you control that tone based on the creator that's putting out the content. Um, Another difficult thing to do, you know, it's not easy to do. And like I said, you guys are underappreciated in my book. I appreciate you, but you guys spend a lot of time, a lot of effort. You put a lot of stuff together in order to do it. Um, I really appreciate you, and I thank you guys for coming on the show. If any one of you guys want to come on the show again, or just reach out to me, or whatever, feel free. Open anytime. If you know of anybody that wants to come on the show, please let me know. Uh, I appreciate what you do, and thank you guys.
Thank
Let
you.
me.
Thanks.
Thank
You
you.
guys could say. You guys
Really
could say whatever
appreciate
you
you
want.
having me here.
Hey, I got to meet all of you guys. When I do these interviews, it's not the other way around. It's me getting to meet you guys. I get excited about, seeing Enjoy My World. Never met you, Atlanta fan, but I'm not an Atlanta fan. I'm in Cali, so I got my Dodgers, and I think there's a team in the Super Bowl. I don't know, but anyway, um, we got the Super Bowl being held here in Los Angeles this Sunday. Melly loves slots. Can't wait to meet you in person. Shaka slots. We were this close, bro. This
Me too.
close. We were in the same room at the same hotel. Didn't even get a chance to meet, but next time for sure.
Oh,
And
shoot.
Sister Yoshi, I will see you on actually tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, good luck
Okay,
to
guys.
all those
Oh my God.
involved.
Thank you.
Thank you guys very much for coming in. Tomorrow I will be at Harrah's SoCal. I'll go live some point, 15-minute frenzy, something. It'll happen. Thank everybody for joining me tonight. Let the good times roll, baby. Until next time, I'll see you then.
Later.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.